Warning, the following episode contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. On the last episode, we started going through Priority Horizon, landed on the planet Horizon at the Sanctuary facility, found out that apparently some stuff had started going on, because the entire front lobby and area was like covered in destruction. Found out that Sanctuary is actually like a Cerberus base for plans on trying to get control of Reapers. And they're using every single refugee that comes into this place as test subjects. Miranda's also here because apparently her father is behind all of it. And she's on her way up to go turn off the radio tower. So is her sister, Oriana, who has been missing this entire game, also has been here and is trying to also shut off the communication tower. Unfortunately, Kai Lang, the person we followed here, is now after Miranda. So we're on our way up to the top of the tower. And we just dropped this. Wait, what? Okay, did anyone else see that? That I just casually walked through the ladder? Okay, got a spore pod. We have Ravagers here. Oh, hello, best friend. Goodbye, best friend. How did you get for acting just like me?
We're close. Keep going.
We gotta get rid of these Ravagers. Come on.
I'm on it.
They have barrier engines up there, which are unfortunate. But we can take them out from back here. Goodbye, other Ravager. Good. Those are the two main problems done. Got spore pods over there. Is that a cannibal? Yeah, that is a cannibal. So actually let Batarians go through here? Granted, they would be the people that would require the most refuge, seeing as how their entire home planet was immediately wiped out by the Reapers. And pretty much their entire state of being, too. Like, they mentioned that the Batarians will not survive this cycle because they just got wrecked. Who went up there? Liara? Why? Why would you mess with the Ravager? Let's destroy these spore pods. I don't need to, but I'm just going to destroy them just in case. They'll explode when I walk next to them anyway. Yeah. The Ravager still alive? Yes, he is. Hello, best friend in the world. Come on, let's take care of this barrier engine. I can't. There we go. Barrier engine, help me. Fine, I'll destroy you. I certainly didn't have any barriers. Oh, he's walking towards me. I should run. There's a good spot. All right, we have a Swarmer there. It's telling me to use first aid on Liara, but she has to earn that. And did not walk straight into a Ravager. I think she got rid of those guys. All right, search the perimeter. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in this room other than the spore pods. What was that? Oh, the gestation pod. What is this? I'm afraid to shoot it. I think if I shoot it, I'm gonna release like thousands and thousands of swarmers. Yeah, those certainly look like terrible things. Oh, I guess we destroyed the swarmers then. Nothing there. In fact, I'm fairly certain there's nothing down this aisle. You can walk on these right here, like these glass structures right here, which I'm saying now to preface you and prepare you for something that's about to happen later on, like I think right after this. Actually, according to this walkthrough, we're pretty close to the end of the level already. It's only been 4 minutes. What the crap? Maybe I should have stopped it at that first spot last episode. Research data. Let's salvage that. That's a barrier.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
You sounded upset at that last part. Yeah. Is he afraid that Cerberus is going to wipe him out? I guess we got to go through that door next. Oh, I'm stuck. Ew.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. Get him off. What's happening? my god. We can use this as an exit.
Is that person still a human? I thought this guy was gonna, like, as soon as I walk up next to here, like, lift his head and then pound it against the wall. That's something that's probably more Dead Spacey. Ugh.
It's an exit.
Is this an elevator or something? Where are we at? I think we were down there just moments ago. Whoop.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Where's the tower? Where is the tower? I can't go that way, so there must be something on here somewhere. Oh. Goodbye. What'd that do? Oh, we're moving. Any enemies up here to expect? I don't see anything yet.
This way.
Oh, I heard growling noises as soon as I jumped. It scared me a little bit. Shh. This is why I wanted to tell you about the glass. Because we're gonna have to fight these things. And they don't look very friendly. We have a brute and a banshee. Okay, brute's now alerted. I cannot go back.
Shepard, up ahead.
Oh, there's a brute up here!
Understood.
Go away. Oh, thank God. All right, hurry up and recharge. I have no clue where the banshee or anything is at. Got another brute that's right here. I can at least shoot him from down here. Am I even hitting him? Or is this thing a glass? Yeah, the thing is glass. Please. All right, there goes the second brute. Looks like there's another brute and another banshee. So there's 3 brutes in the banshee. Wonderful.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Oh,
Let's
and
get
here
over
comes
there.
oh, God, I know the banshee's worse, but the brute's gonna hurt us more. And I can't even target the banshee. Ah, crap, and the barriers aren't certainly helping. Target the banshee.
Understood. Right away. On it.
She's just calmly walking over here. I said calmly. She's like slowly making her way in the creepiest way possible. Goodbye. Thank God you're gone. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. And the brute is dead. Yay. All right, let's start looking around. Music died down, so everyone should be gone. So we have a med kit right here.
I see a doorway.
Let's move.
Is it this one? Or is it the one that they were kind of pounding on? Got another. These poor people. I'm hearing noises. I don't like the fact that I can hear noises in the background. It's freaking me out. Foreign material present. Pod integrity compromised. Subject deactivated. Let's override that. What did I just open? What did I just open? I did something. Oh. Alright, this one's open now. Just a dead thing. That's a dead one. Already open, so must we talk about this one. Where there is a shotgun or something. Or else it's an assault rifle. It's either a very powerful assault rifle or it's a very weird looking shotgun with a scope. Gonna go with assault rifle because of the scope. Who'd put a scope on a shotgun? Only people from Call of Duty multiplayer would put scopes on shotguns. Alright, that's not the way, but we're get some salvage research data. I think that's the last thing. Let's head on over here to the door. No message from this thing.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still got basic facility information, like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get the scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
So there's something about Miranda surviving there that I'll go over after this next cutscene, because I think there's going to be a cutscene here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Alright, so that wasn't the cutscene I was expecting. But now we have a priority Cerberus headquarters mission and another 15k money. Yay. So, like I said, Miranda surviving that. I mean, Miranda survived it in our game. But that is where Miranda would die in this game if you didn't do a couple things. For instance, well, obviously if she survived Mass Effect 2, she'd be in this game. But if you did not warn her about Kai Lang, like what we did, but you need to first see that email information about Kai Lang, and then talk to her about it, then she wouldn't have been prepared for Kai Lang and would have died. If you had a romance with her, but you broke it off in Mass Effect 3, then she would die. Kind of cruel, but you broke off the romance. So if you are romancing Miranda in Mass Effect 2 and you do not want to see her die in Mass Effect 3, you're going to need to keep that romance. Or if you, when she asked us the last time we were on the Citadel for Alliance resources during that meeting, if you do not give them to her, she dies. So if you don't do any of those three things, she has a chance of living. Those are all immediate kill icons, basically. But if you... Actually, that's pretty much it. Yeah, those are the only things. Luckily for us, we didn't kill her in Mass Effect 2. We warned her about Kai Lang. We did not romance her in Mass Effect 2, so there was no worries about that. And we gave her Alliance resources, so she'll live. I think that's actually one of our last... looking back, that's our last mission thing with any previous squad mates from Mass Effect 2. Not counting our current squad mates. But yeah, I mean, Kasumi's now working on the Crucible, Zaid's now working on the Crucible, I'm not going down the list. Morden's dead, Legion's dead, Thane is dead, Jacob's now working on the Crucible, Miranda's now somewhere. I think we got a asset for her over there now, so that's good. I'm trying to remember. Garrus is with us, Tally is with us. Who else? Grunt's working on the Crucible, or at least helping a little bit. How many people have I named? I know I'm forgetting someone. Samara, Jack. Jack's now literally working with the Alliance. Samara is helping. That's all I can think of right now. Other than Yaman Chambers, who apparently has died. The only person we weren't able to save from our previous ship. Yeah, but when we look at the war assets, our number is still at 3182. Unless that actually did change, and I'm just saying it stayed for some reason. But down here, Line 6 Fleet, what did we get for this? I think we just get them for completing this mission. Let me take a quick look. I have no idea. It doesn't tell me anything. And Miranda is not on there, unless she's under Cerberus, which would make a lot more sense. Yep, there she is. Alright, so Miranda is now a war asset. God, look, all these numbers are pretty high. Except for Cerberus, which can be probably a little higher, but, I mean, Solarian's even worse. Asari's now getting up there. I still love that Krogan give us the best, and so did a Geth. So wonderful. Of course, Alliance and generic alien. But yeah, I thought that was I didn't get a cutscene there like I thought I was. This episode might be a little short.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, "Yeah, I want to help with that"?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander,
It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Taking what happened on her... you mean the countless numbers of people that were turned? Let's take a look at this. This is about the Quarian fleet. Looks like their Terran hierarchy is paying attention to the Quarian fleet. So this is unfortunate. Cal Rieger died. Kind of sucks because we didn't get to see him at all in this game, and he was pretty cool in Mass Effect 2. But he's dead now. Sacrificed his life to save some people. But yeah, they now said that Tally is in the lounge, which is not where she usually is. So let's go see her quickly. Just her. It'll give us a little bit more stuff to do in this episode. Because next episode, let's see. Next episode, we're probably going to go around the Normandy again and talk with people. But we're just going to do Tally right now because it's very, this one's very, well, you'll just see. Hello, Tally.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Tally's getting drunk for Miranda's sake. Miranda's still alive, you know that? She'll say that whether or not Miranda actually lives. So, that about wraps it up for this. Oh, I should probably mention this. I'll mention it when I get back upstairs. So, yeah, next episode we're going to be walking around the Normandy talking with everyone again because Priority Horizon is a storyline mission. I felt like I should have been doing this all game long after every single storyline mission. Talk with everyone on the Normandy. Kind of forgot to do that during the first act and started doing that near the end of the second act. But we are very close to the end of the game. In fact, we're so close that Priority Cerberus headquarters is the beginning of the end. If we pick this mission, like it says, once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. So if you do not want to start the beginning of the end, don't play that mission. We have plenty of things left to do. We still have to get some of this stuff right here, so not only will next episode be just simply going around the Normandy and talking with people, but we'll also be going around the galaxy and picking up anything that we might have missed. Don't exactly know where everything of these are at, but we certainly still have some things to pick up, I think. And then the episode after that, next Thursday, we'll be going back to the Citadel one final time before we start the DLC. So, we'll be getting to episode 52 without DLC. 53 will be the beginning of the DLC. And I think we're going to be starting off with this Dr. Bryson DLC. A classified project that needs help. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. Yeah, that'll be the first one we do. Aria to Local will then be the next one we do after that. And then the last DLC we'll be doing is the Shore Leave before we start the beginning of the end. So I just want to get everything basically done, all the base stuff done before we start the DLC. And so that immediately after doing the DLC, we can jump straight back into the game and finish it once and for all. I think, in fact, if I even go up to this thing, it's going to let me know. So let me just see. Nope, did not. I think if we go to the mass relay and then go all the way over, because the Horsehead Nebula is where it's at. If we go to this, and I think if we click on the planet, it'll tell us, do you want to go here, yes or no? And then that's when you can pick whether or not you actually want to go there or not. Look at every single one of these systems. There's only like 4 or 5 systems that are not covered in Reapers. But, let me exit. On the next episode of Mass Effect 3, we're going to be walking around the Normandy one more time, talking with people, seeing what they have to say after Horizon, and going to collect items that we still need to collect for some of these missions. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy. So this is basically like Crash Bandicoot's warp area in Psychonauts, in which every one of these doors is access to a different mind. Now, as we progress through this game, these doors will open, allowing us to enter these minds again. Basically, if we wanted to go to Coach Oleander's mind again, and we don't want to go all the way to him and get into his mind again, he'll have a door open here later on when we can actually get the ability to explore his mind. Also, you'll notice that each of these doors